Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Tonight I've made a wee surprise gift box, I'm going to call it. It's like a little cube shaped box, and you just have a wee tab to open at the top. It says "You're amazing." The stamps are from Tabs for Everything, which is a great wee stamp set. I showed you a while ago on a project. I used the circle tab punch that comes with it, but tonight I'm just using the stamp set. And I stamped them and punched them onto circle tabs, the 1 3/4 inch scallop punch and the 1.5 inch circle punch. So it's easy enough to make, and inside, this is the best part, like when you open it up inside, this wee chocolate car pops up. I need to put more glue on that, but he pops up. You could actually staple that there before you put it. I've used really thick acetate instead of my window sheet, so be careful what you're putting in there, but it works lovely. I've opened it and closed it that many times today, showing everybody it's hanging together. But you can use like these wee chocolate things I bought recently. They come in a wee net bag. There's about 10 in it, all different colours, and I thought they were great for the grandchildren. So that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to go with nice, this is called Pacific Point card, and the DSP that I'm going to use is called Pineapple Punch, and you just need 5 1.5 inch square pieces of it. It's spotty on one side and stripy on the other. Lovely wee set of 6 by 6 inch papers of all the new in colours that you can get. So let's do our scoring first. So you need a piece of card 7.5 inches by 6 1/4, and on the long side start by scoring at 1 6/8, 3 1/2, 5 2/8, and 7 inches. Spin it round and score at 1/2 inch, 2 1/4, 4 inches, and 5 6/8. The most awkward bit of this wee box is just the cutting away of the parts you don't need. So start with the 1/2 inch edge round this side, and we'll start with the cutting. So you need to cut up, no actually I'll do my fold so that you can maybe hopefully see it better. You can use your bone folder, just gently fold them. That'll maybe help you to see the lines better. I can see them quite well here, but you mightn't on the camera. And there's so many of them. So let's start again. Right, this section cuts straight up to that line. And we're actually cutting away this, so we only need this part. This is going to be actually one of the folds, so we're going to notch in wee triangles just to finish it off nice. Now move on to your next section. We're going to keep that one, so we're going to cut straight up to that line again and notch these in, just the wee tab at the end. This will be the bottom of your box. The next section we just need a wee half one again, so whoops, I'll cut straight up here to that line again and then go back in to, it doesn't have to be perfect now, just give yourself enough to tuck in for the box. Again, do your wee triangles off it. And the last one we don't need, so we'll just cut right down to the end. I'm going to notch in this one, and we'll notch in this one. And we need to cut straight out here. Have I done that right? Yep. Looks a bit odd, but I think I have done it right. So we need to notch in this one. I'll show you this shape when I've finished, and it'll stick in your head then. Cut a wee triangle out. This one again, cut in to the center. And we just need a wee flap. Such a lot of cotton, isn't there? And such a lot of waste, so try and use those bits, you know, they'd be great for punching circles or those wee tabs out of, rather than chucking them in the bin. This one we don't need, so I'm going to cut right up to the top. And across. Oops. And the last one, we just need a wee flap. So again, do your wee triangles. And that's it. Get rid of all the rubbish. So just make sure they're all folded up for you. So we need to put some glue on now to form the box for ourselves. And we want to start the glue at this side. I'm just using wet glue. You can use a tape runner if you feel like it. I just prefer the wet glue. So wet this one. And look, I'm upside down again. Actually didn't want to wet that one, sure didn't. Nope. I'm going to wipe it off. Hope for the best. Ignore that. So, oh my goodness. I'm completely lost here because I'm upside down. We actually want to glue this one. Sorry. Right, glue that one. Face your project up the waist, not down the waist. If you're following me, that is. Glue, glue, glue. On the last wee bit on this side one. And hopefully that edge won't stick on and spoil all this. I'm hoping it'll just dry out and not be annoying. So, throw that one in there. Oh, sorry, it's way off camera. Just line your edges up nice and neat. Same with this one. You're just basically forming your cube. Those two will get in there. This glue dries so quickly, but it does give a sturdy hold, which is what we want. Now, that one is a wee bit sticky, but it will dry out, hopefully. So, now we need to put our wee DSP on. Before we start, we'll put our tab. That's going to be on the top of the box. So, I'll seal it shut and then put a dollop of glue on. Everything's sticking to me now. Right, just set that there, just to give enough for a wee grip. And then put your DSP on top of it, and that should hold it down for you. You could use ribbon there if you wanted, and you could use white ribbon and colour it in to match your project with your markers or your Stampin' Up pens, whatever you have. Just get that in the centre. Now, we've got more of these to go round. I said last week this glue was running done and it's still coming out from it. It's great. I have been using that from February, so I can't complain. Just keep adding them the whole way around. They're all the same size, so they were cut at 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So you shouldn't have any bother matching them up. Just keep your pattern going the one road if you can. My fingers are so sticky after cleaning that glue off. That was not a good idea. And the last one. Don't bother with the bottom because you're not going to see it. No point in wasting your good paper. Now, we'll let that dry and hopefully that'll be dry. It's drying a wee bit, not much, but it's doing it. So, we need to do some stamping now, and stamps. Where's my wee block? There. So, I'm going to do the amazing and the thumbs up together. And then I'll fit the ear on top of that so I know where it goes. And of course my amazing's upside down. There we go. Now we just want to do the ear. I'm just using navy ink. Oh, I'm mucky tonight. I just position that in the center. Can you see past my big head? And that's your ear. So you take your punch and just punch that out. Should all fit in nicely. And then get your wee bit of matching card and punch yourself a circle. Now we use our dimensionals to add a wee bit of height. Oh, I'm going to ruin everything because I know my fingers are now inky and sticky. I need to get a wee wipe out. So center that. Sorry, I just need to clean this up because I'm so messy. Now it'll be all subtly, but I'll smell nice because they're wee Pampers wipes. Right. So that goes on top of the box, which will hide that little bump there that the wee pulley has caused. So again, just about 3 dimensionals. And just center that on your box. You are amazing, leaving your wee tab so that the child can easily pull that up and down. So now the inside. I have cut myself the wee bit of acetate, which I'm going to attach with one of these. I only have the large ones and they're very large. So I'm hoping they work. They're just slightly bigger than what I would like them. I should get the mini ones. But it's done now. So attach that in there, just sort of below the lid a wee bit. Give it a good press. Now for your wee sweet, what did I do with it? Oh my goodness. You're all shouting, it's to the left. Where is it? Ah, there. So you want to do the same. Add a dimension or a 3D dot to, which way do I want that? Add it to his bottom. And just stick that to the end of your dimensional. That should go in the box. Close it up, and when you open it, out he pops. Good. So simple, and it really works. I love it. Now you could go ahead and stamp more. You could put their name on it, whatever you want, but I just think they're very cute the way they are. You're amazing. and that should keep them both happy. So that's me. That was a bit of a rough one tonight. Hope you stuck by me, and I hope you give it a wee go, because it's a really nice wee treat box. It'll be lovely at a wee party, in their, their wee gift bags for going home. But I've had enough sweets by then, so one wee bit of chocolate will be more than enough. So that's me. Thanks very much. I'll have all the details, measurements, and everything I used on my blog, so you can check it out there, and the link will be down below. If you enjoyed it, give me a wee thumbs up, and I'd love you to subscribe to me. So, bye.